Alright, boys and girls, so I never realized how tough this is to do a full day of eating video and holding a DSLR. I'm gonna have to invest in another expensive camera to be able to vlog, because this stuff's for the birds. Alright guys, so let's do breakfast. Alright guys, so it is 1:52 and I do intermittent fasting along with checking my calories and making sure my macros are right and stuff like that. So right now I'm going to break my fast with a little something. So guys, the fast is going to be broken with one of these bad boys. It is a pasta romano with bacon. I haven't had this one yet, so it looks pretty tasty. Let's see, focus. There we go. Here are the macros on the back. Alright, so this is what we're going to have. We're going to have that. We're going to wash it down with one of these, just some H-E-B Hug Country Fare water. And then, oh, look at the strap getting in the way. Probably going to crush down one of those just to get some more vegetables in. And then, to top it off, we are going to end with one of these. I don't know which one yet. I haven't tried any of them. Oh man, focus camera. Alright, there we go. So it's either vanilla crunch almond. We're going to do a lemon cream pie, or the one that I have had that is fabulous. A Quest bar, it's the s'mores. The s'mores is delicious. And we can look at the macros. Alright, so the macros on that, if I can get it to focus, there we go. Alright, we got 8 grams of fat. We have 23 grams of carbs, 1 sugar, and we got 20 grams of protein. So we're going to crush that down along with this and this agua that we have there. And yeah guys, that's meal number 1, breaking the fast at now it's like 1:55. Alright ladies and gents, so it is about 5:45 in the afternoon, and meal number deuce is gonna be that bad boy right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Man, how do you back this thing up? Whoa. It's gonna be that bad boy right there. There's gonna be that bad boy right there. We've got a couple of links of sausage, some green beans, a little bit of pasta. Not gonna eat these right here. Yeah, actually I might. I don't know. At least one. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Gonna throw it into the MyFitnessPal and see where we're at later. Alright guys, so I'm over here crushing this down. Forgot to say that I was also gonna hit up this Coke Zero right here. Obviously not gonna drink it all because that's a fucking ton of soda. But yeah, just tearing up this couple of sausage links, some of that broccoli, not broccoli, green beans, and yeah, watching this guy right here. I'm sure you guys know who that is. The good old online coach. Alright, see you on the next clip. Alright. So, for supper, we're having a little bit of fish, some great carbs, and a little bit of veggies. And yes, that does have cheese. And yes, that does have cheese if it'll focus. And yes, these are fried. They're fried in a mixture of cornmeal with panko, and yeah, it's probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but it's not a cheeseburger and it could always be worse, I guess. Macros will be posted at the end on the next clip. So god, this thing is not focusing. Anyway, alright guys, so I will see you after I crush this down. What's going on, you beautiful people out in YouTube land? So basically, that was kind of a day in the life of eating for me. Granted, not everything was perfect and things could have been at a better caloric deficit. I completely agree. But here's how I kind of look at things. So when you start eating healthy and you start to change your life, that's exactly what you're doing. You're changing your life. You're not eating the same things you used to, or you're not eating as much as you used to. And that's kind of where I think a lot of people fail, is when they try to go with these gimmick diets. So when you look at things as a diet, say it be Herbalife or, you know, the Shakeology stuff, the way I look at it is, are you going to be drinking shakes every day for the rest of your life? Like, are you going to drink a shake every day for the rest of your life? Shakes are good, don't get me wrong. Yes, they are. But every single day, I don't think so. Same thing with the pills. I mean, am I going to pop pills every day? Am I going to do these certain things every day? No, I'm not. That's not living life. That's not living my life, or how I want to live it, or a normal person, I would say, would want to live it. So to me, it's all about eating, but eating at a mixture of portion control and a mixture of making better choices. So that being said, like I said, not everything was good. I could have done without the cheese in my final meal. I could have done with having, instead of the pan seared or pan fried fish, I could have done with like baked fish or something like that. I get that. But what I did do is, instead of eating like, 3 fillets, I ate one fillet, one pretty decent sized fillet, cut in half. And instead of frying with regular like canola oil or a vegetable oil or something like that, peanut oil or something, I used a coconut oil. So that helps a little bit as well. So you got to remember, there's a lot of little things you can do to make little differences. Like, I wanted cheese. So instead of using regular cheese, I used a fat-free cheese. The fat-free cheese also had like a 2% milk in it. So I used that. Next time I'll show you guys exactly what I'm using to make some of the things that I'm using, or some of the things that I'm eating. But I think it's the little conscious efforts like that that also, it allows you to get a good meal in. It allows you to get a decent meal in without saying, this is something I'm going to have to really struggle with trying to keep consistent and trying to keep going. Because, I mean, honestly, like I said, with some of these other, diets, it's not a way of life. It's not sustainable. I mean, it's something that, yes, you're going to do for a while. You're going to get the weight off. You're going to be happy. You're going to like the way you look. But then, you're going to want to eat like a normal person. People are going to want to cook. You're going to want to go out to eat. And you got to make those better choices along the lines. And that's what I'm finding out. And that's what I'm figuring out. It's more about the choices that you make rather than, sticking to a particular diet. I'm trying to change myself. I'm trying to live a better lifestyle. And a lifestyle change versus a diet are two completely different things. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. I'm going to do probably I'm going to weigh myself once a month. I'm going to do I'll weigh myself more than that, but I'm going to do at the month, like I already did one, and then I'm going to do another one after that. And that's going to kind of be like the routine that I'm going to have going as far as, the weight. Now, I'm talking to a lot of people that know a lot more than I do about fitness. I do have a lot of fitness friends. I have fitness YouTubers that are friends as well that have been very helpful. And they think, and I agree, that a healthy rate is 1 to 1.5 pounds a week. So I'm only looking to lose about 4 to 6 pounds every month. And for some people out there that might say, oh my God, that's nothing. You can lose that just in water weight. You guys got to remember, I'm trying to take it off healthy, and I'm trying to take it off slow. The slower I take it off and the healthier I take it off, the more sustainable it's going to be for me. I think that's a thing with a lot of people. They want to take it off super, super fast, and then they can't sustain the diet or the lifestyle that they're trying to achieve. Because you got to remember, this isn't a who can get skinniest, or who can. I don't want to use the word skinny because I don't think I'll ever be skinny, and I really don't want to be skinny. It's just not my body type. But I want to get healthier and I want to get fit, or at least fitter than I am right now. So by doing the 1 pound to 1.5 pounds a week, I think it's very sustainable, and I think it becomes more of a lifestyle that I can live rather than something I have to focus on as far as wondering, how fast can I take this off. At the end of the day, like I said, it's not about how fast you can take it off. This isn't, you know, this is your life. This is for the rest of your life. So it's not a race, you know. And if it was a race, this isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not who can get fittest fastest, it's who can sustain this for the rest of their life. And I think that's the thing. That's the key component that people have to understand. It doesn't matter who looks at you and says, you're not taking the weight off fast enough. You must be cheating. You must not be eating what you're supposed to eat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you know what you're putting into your body. You know how you're trying to get it off. You know your time frame, and you know that you're doing this for the long haul. So it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It doesn't matter if somebody is doing Shakeology or Herbalife or Zinja or any of these things and getting the weight off faster than you. Because at the end of the day, as long as you can sustain a consistent weight loss and then sustain a consistent level of healthiness that you are satisfied with, that's all that matters. So basically, guys, that's what I want to kind of talk to you guys about. It's a little bit about, you know, healthy living. It's a little bit about, you know, a day in the life of eating. And there is one thing I want to ask you guys. Right now, I know I'm using Windows Media, the Windows free movie maker. There you go, Windows Movie Maker. That's what I'm using for my editing. And it's gotten me by, but you know, it's no Sony Vegas or anything like that. So what I'm looking for is a better editing software that's free, because you know, with kids and having to put groceries on the table and everything else, it's just not in the budget. So if any of you guys out there know an editing software that's better than what I'm using now, that is free or something like that, let me know. Also, the launch of Wasp Athletics will be coming shortly. I believe I will get my first shipment on Tuesday. You guys will be the first ones to see it. And then after that, it's going to kind of go live. So if you guys want to support me, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what size shirt you wear. I'll leave all the information for that. I'll actually make a video about it and how much they're going to cost and all that great stuff. And then we can go from there. Alright guys, so I think everybody from the bottom of my heart that is tuning in, I want to say thank you to everybody who's supporting me and who has supported me. And just remember guys, the new motto for me for this channel is it's my journey and this is my movement. So let's go forward.